Growing up in the 2010s, I was there to witness the rise of Minecraft parody songs. Whether it's cinematic masterpieces like Fallen Kingdom, or less cinematic songs. I didn't say it wasn't a masterpiece though. Minecraft parody songs have been around for almost as long as the game itself, with the genre of video's popularity correlating with the launch of CaptainSparklez's first parody, TNT. A parody of Dynamite. Since then, YouTube has been the home of thousands of Minecraft songs, both parody and original. It may be surprising to hear this, but original Minecraft songs were actually made before the parodies, with songs like Minecraft Song by Bobby Yarselik and Minecraft Every Day by Victor Capita. But when I think of Minecraft original songs, the first thing I think of is the entire channel named after them, Minecraft Jams. Known for their classics like Psycho Girl, Hacker, and Castle Raid. But over the years, with the decline of Minecraft songs, their channel wouldn't be far behind. This is what happened to Minecraft Jams, YouTube's weirdest music channel. But first, let me provide a window into how convoluted this story is. The thing that makes Minecraft Jams so hard to get to the bottom of is what I like to call the Yo Mama principle. Yo Mama is a YouTube channel that uploads, what else, but Yo Mama jokes. It's rare to see an animation channel doing remotely well in the modern day, and while the channel isn't what it used to be, it still manages to stay afloat through the use of compilations, recycling previous content with one new joke. Minecraft Jams does something very similar. To make up for their lack of upload quantity, they're willing to re-release the same songs over and over again. Minecraft Jams would post compilations of every song up to a certain date, then post a new song to add to the series, then upload a lyric video with the same song but with lyrics, then they would make a new compilation. Not to mention every other type of compilation, like 1 hour of Minecraft songs, or the best Minecraft songs of any given year. These guys were basically view maxing. They even released some compilations of animations with certain characters interacting. Battle of the Glitches is a series that contains Herobrine, Entity 303, and Hacker, but whether it's a part of the Hacker or Psycho Girl series is up in the air. They got popular by making songs with a select list of characters, but over time it would develop into an interconnected world where these characters interact in different songs. Only making things more confusing is the fact that, after enough sequels, they eventually decided to stop numbering them. Getting to the bottom of this will be a serious challenge. But here's what I did. First, I scrubbed through the entire Minecraft Jams channel in order, starting with the songs that would become series, and put the videos in a playlist in chronological order. I couldn't use any compilations at the risk of getting things out of order, with certain collaborations not making any sense in the timeline. 75 videos. That's how many I had to watch to get the full picture. Unfortunately for me, there's no one location to find the relevant information, no timelines to be found. What I did find is an obviously wrong wiki claiming Psycho Girl first appeared in her own song when she really first appeared in Hey CaptainSparklez, and a bizarre fan theory on Reddit claiming that Psycho Girl is how the right wing views feminism. Basically, I was on my own. But after all that, this is the Minecraft Jams lore. Buckle in. The Minecraft Jams channel was opened on August 27, 2013, when Minecraft parody songs were just starting to hit their stride. Their first video, posted on the 29th, shows their initial style, with an intro animated in Minimator and visuals just recorded in the game. They released their first popular song on the same date, Diamond Sword, but it wasn't all that popular on the Minecraft Jams channel. 3 million views is nothing to scoff at, but the video would see much more success after being uploaded to the Bayesian Canadian channel. Yeah, that's right. For their early growth strategy, Minecraft Jams would ask bigger creators to upload their songs to their bigger platforms to get the good name of Minecraft Jams into the minds of the public. This was also a technique used by other animation channels, like Element Animation, Jaden Animations, and Lixian later on. This seems to be the first fully animated music video for a song. But the first song that's important to the lore is Little Squareface, known today as Little Squareface Part 1. Because yes, there will be so much more. It seems to have a lot, I mean a lot, of narrative similarities with Take Back the Night. the song by Try Hard Ninja and sequel to Fallen Kingdom. Little Squareface was released a little over 3 months later, so it's a little fishy if you ask me. Either way, this is where the Minecraft Jams lore starts, but not before introducing more important characters. Hey Captain Sparklez is the next development. While it's a song about Captain Sparklez, it's from the perspective of a female stalker fan who goes on to murder him. This character will later be known as Psycho Girl, and will almost single-handedly carry the Minecraft Jams channel to the top of million subscriber mountain, as well as gaining over 300k on a channel dedicated to the character. As you might guess, it wouldn't be long before Minecraft Jams gave her a follow-up song. And the video did numbers. Specifically, the 1 hour-long version of it. Now tell me, who has enough time to watch the exact same song for over an hour straight? That's right, children. 18 million of them. But instead of accepting the gravity of the situation, let's go back to Little Squareface in the classic video, Little Squareface 2. In this one, he fights pigmen in a super flat version of the Nether. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to anime rap battles. I could go harder, but I'm not trying to screw a mine. Bro. He makes it to the Nether Fortress and, oh my god, it's Sephiroth. What's he doing here? This isn't Smash Bros. The video ends with the victor of the fight undefined. And we won't get to see where this fight goes until after the rest of our characters are introduced. The next one being Psycho Girl. Guys, she's a girl. That's a psycho! And she, like, kills people! Then there's Castle Raid, which follows a nameless group of Minecraft players as they raid a castle. I remember as a kid I thought this was the coolest shit. Okay, but we should really give it out to this one guy who died opening the gate. You won't be forgotten, soldier. Especially since you died in the popular one. So these guys, who I'll dub the Raiders, are now who we follow for the rest of the Castle Raid songs. And yes, there will be more. The last character introduced here is the Hacker. Some kid who hacks. Minecraft Songs by Minecraft Jams is really coming in with their best material now. So quickly, let's see what the Hacker is capable of. He has fly hacks, aimbot, infinite health. Man, this server has terrible moderation. These guys are just letting him get away with it. So after murdering Golden Freddy and some other guys, some absolute gamer comes out. So the two fight, but Hacker doesn't die. It's almost like he's hacking. Anyways, back to Little Squareface. Remember when he was fighting Sephiroth in a cave? Yeah, well, that was never resolved. We'll never know what happened there. But now, Little Squareface is in the end, using his Herobrine powers to destroy them all. Then, the dragon awakens. Now I'll have you know that unlike the songs before it, there are no lyrics and the background track is just generic dramatic music. What is this, the Sky Does Minecraft intro? Until he kills the dragon. And hey, that's a circular dragon egg! You're not allowed to have that. Little Squareface can also now be called One-Armed Minecraft Man, because the fight made him lose an arm. Very sad. So now the song starts, only halfway through the video, and we get the Little Squareface origin story. As it turns out, Minecraft Man and Sephiroth used to be good pals. I still don't know what happened to him though. So next in the saga is Psycho Girl 2, and yup, it's more of the same, but now Psycho Girl has friends, and they twerk in the Minecraft video for children. All I have to add is that the people they're fighting are absolute morons. Definitely not members of the Castle Raiders. After that's all over, Little Squareface just kinda shows up. He somehow regrew his arm since his battle with the Ender Dragon. So I have reason to believe that he's probably some kind of lizard.
Hello, this is Minecraft Jams. Be sure to check out our new channel, Purple Tulips.
Gotta love my man, Purple Tulips.
If you got little brothers and sisters, I think they'll like this channel.
Minecraft Jams, I'm sorry, but your channel is the one for little brothers and sisters. No one over the age of 7 is watching these. Except me. You know what? Let's see what Minecraft Jams was talking about. Maybe they have a point. Oh. I don't think my little brother or sister will enjoy watching this. So taking right where we left off, Psycho Girl 3 has her fighting against Little Squareface, who remember, fought against Sephiroth and also won against the Ender Dragon. The power scaling here is just not fair.
He just care about how you fight.
They immediately begin dancing. Little Squareface is absolutely enamored by this, and begins staring at them very uncomfortably closely. Wait, Is that Petra from Minecraft Story Mode? I love that game! Okay, so now Steven Minecraft is just another one of the girls. Man got the choreography down and everything. He's a true Psycho Girl fan. To see how he got this way, we get a flashback to them first meeting, where we get this interaction.
Wanna fight again sometime?
I'd love to.
Bro, what the fuck? Who is this guy?
I noticed he didn't show his white eyes with his OP power.
White eye OP power. Oh, thank God, not the white eye OP power. Then we're introduced to yet another new character. Some random little girl in a dinosaur costume, who's apparently Psycho Girl's sister. I'm pretty sure she shows up later, so it's worth at least mentioning. Who's this guy in the background? So after that lame shit, now we're on to Castle Raid 2! We be teaming. Finally, a video for the real men. So the Raiders are fighting against another group of players, and that's about it. Sadly, the rest of the original Castle Raid group dies in this battle. And these guys won't get the same dignity and honor that the other guy got. They're beaten by a squad of girls, which for some reason is really important according to the amount of times it's repeated. Either way, it doesn't matter, since this group is immediately wiped out before the end of the episode. The next Castle Raid starts, and the boys from last time are celebrating their victory. I'll call these guys the Raiders. Volume 3. And they start invading another base. Wait, is that the pro gamer from Hacker? Not even the Discord moderator himself is safe. So a completely different group of people comes out alive. Again. And then that group gets killed by another group, and I'm not even sure what to think anymore. Or more importantly, whether to care. Going back to another series that won't give me an existential crisis, another Psycho Girl sister song, featuring a very special guest. And there he is, getting absolutely tormented by the little girl character. Still better than the FNAF movie. Throughout whatever this is, Hacker is back, hacking on the exact same server as before. Boo-hoo, I guess. He did get a new ability though, range hacks. But don't worry guys, after all this time, Hacker has finally met his match! Sans Undertale! Meanwhile, more Little Square Phase. Nothing really happens in this one, but we do get a flashback revealing the guy from Hacker went to the same kindergarten as him. This guy is showing up everywhere. I guess after his encounter with Psycho Girl, he went home to defend the village. Speaking of Psycho Girl... Shake your what? Now she's murdering whole squads. Very Castle Raid of her. Next is Castle Raid 4, and the Raiders, Volume 4, is built different. These guys are actually winning more than one fight at a time! Until they die too, but they had a good run. Psycho Girl now has her own city to herself after murdering everyone else. Then goes into a cave and starts murdering baby Herobrines. But then, the real Herobrine goes to murder her! But she gets saved by Little Squareface, who's just kind of around. What's Hacker up to? Oh, just committing genocide. Okay. So the Raiders, Volume 5, finds a bunch of chests where they find guns. But it was a trap, and another team with guns starts shooting and taking them out. Gotta add a loo? Is this even the English language? But thankfully, they start using guerrilla tactics and make it out alive. Then they find a map, and oh my god, things only get increasingly more insane from here. This was the moment where I realized not just how long this video will be, but also the fact that I'm still only a third of the way through these videos. And I was probably going to spend the rest of my week solely working on a video about Minecraft jams. And that's exactly what I did. So then, taking the guns and the map, Volume 5 makes it to the Land of the Dead, where other players have their heads stuck up on poles. This is some Vlad the Impaler type shit. So now the Raiders are no longer raiding faction bases, they're using guns and invading forbidden territories for oil or something. So next is another Psycho Sis video, but there's something here that sets a very fascinating precedent for the future. We've already seen that Minecraft Jams is willing to use popular characters to get more views, but before it was with video game characters. Here, it's Harley Quinn from DC Comics. Things are about to go insane. We've entered a new series titled Nemesis, in what seems to be an alternate reality in which Psycho Girl, Little Squareface, and Spider-Man all work together to stop the Joker.
Spider-Man and Psycho Girl!
We've now entered full Elsagate level Spider-Man content. except now it's featuring the Minecraft Jam's original characters. So then Loki shows up with a giant gun, and okay, what the actual hell is going on here? There are 3 of these. There are 5 of these, and they actually got decent views. Okay, I never thought I'd say this, but at least Castle Raid makes sense when viewed in its own little isolated bubble. Let's go back to that. So the Raiders, Volume 5, who have accomplished the impossible and managed to survive a full episode, come across a giant portal where they visit the land of the giants because, of course. Why wouldn't there be a portal to the world of the magic giants? In the world of Minecraft Jams, anything is possible. Maybe we're all crazy and not this mastermind. So after narrowly avoiding death as little ant people, they go into a temple and awaken the evil golem spirit Rakubava, and they kill him and take the items. So now, after a long hiatus, we're back to Little Squareface. And while the animation has gotten a bit smoother since the last time we saw him, it's clear that after 3, they have no idea what to do with this character. He seems to be trapped in this endless limbo of defending the exact same village. The only difference is that this time, Psycho Girl shows up to help out. Meanwhile, Hacker's been wreaking absolute havoc. So Psycho Girl finally steps in as the hero this world needs to put an end to his madness once and for all. I sure hope someone puts an end to my madness, please. I need sleep. So she fights him, and right when all seems lost, she uses her super duper glitch powers. I assume this takes place after her battles with the Joker. So after her win against Hacker, she and her girls play PvP, where she continues having these glitch powers. At the same time, Herobrine, who has just become her mortal enemy, gave superpowers to some guy, and he beat her up, or something. Here's where a big shift happens in the Minecraft Jams lore. As in Psycho Girl 8, Entity 303 makes his first appearance as some sort of guardian angel. Now many of you may not recognize Entity 303, but he's basically like Herobrine 2, a scary entity that can haunt your world and kill you, or something. He nurses her back to health, with the shocking reveal that this all-powerful demon god is her dad. I know, I'm shook. We also got the lore that Herobrine killed her mom by making her small, and that's why he wants to kill Psycho Girl. This video kind of ruins what Psycho Girl represents. In the beginning, Psycho Girl was supposed to serve as a role model to say that little girls can be just as good at Minecraft as little boys. But with Entity 303 as this manly, fatherly figure saving her, it almost undermines the entire message of the character. No longer is it, girls can be just as strong as boys, now it's, girls can be just as strong as boys. If your father is an all-powerful demon monster, Psycho Girl 10 continues going in this direction, with Entity 303 as an ever-looming presence for the rest of the story. Oh boy. Hacker, on the other hand, recuperates from his loss the only way he knows how, by murdering a shit ton of people. It seems he got a new client or something, as now he has the ability to use telekinesis to freeze and redirect arrows. But oh no! There's a second Hacker. But instead of fighting, they just team up and it works out well for both of them. Back to the Raiders, Volume 5 is taking their leave back home. And they just keep getting ambushed by everyone. This series is clearly a commentary on war and mutually assured destruction, as the winners only move on to get murked later on. This is a premise that would be shamefully stolen by Skibidi Toilet 6 years later. So all the Raiders are dead. Again, for some reason all of the guns they had before are just completely gone, and vanished as if they had never existed to begin with. I wish I had never existed. Wait. They had a mobile game?! This is amazing! So Hacker's now spending his time with his homie, trying to kill Psycho Girl. And he literally Googles how to kill Psycho Girl. So I don't know guys, I think he's got it in the bag. Some people try to stop him, but it doesn't work. Then the ultimate battle happens and he dies again.
When you subscribe to Minecraft Jam,
No!
In my heart there's a fire.
What? What happened to the goofy, borderline plagiarized tracks of the last video? The last video was literally a crappier version of I Knew You Were Trouble, and now we just have bootleg, royalty-free Roblox bullying story Chainsmokers music. Speaking of, This video is called Minecraft vs. Roblox Battlefield, so clearly we're about to be in for some peak content. So the Minecrafters beat the Ender Dragon, and then break into a Roblox school and murder all of the children. This tells us so much about Psycho Girl. In 2018, while Minecraft was in somewhat of a dark age, Minecraft jams really struggled to stay relevant. They put their less popular series like Castle Raid, Nemesis, and Hacker on pause, in exchange for back-to-back Psycho Girl slop content. 7 Psycho Girl episodes in a row. And here's the thing. People were still watching! They were consistently getting millions of views! I'm gonna be really brief here, like, more than normal. In 10, we get Psycho Girl as a growing child. Redditors rejoice. In 11, they name drop Captain Sparkles and have a flashback where she fights Herobrine again, and she meets the other girls. In 12, we're introduced to her first boyfriend, and he cheats on her! Because of Herobrine! That guy really has nothing better to do. In 13, an evil clone of Entity 303 attacks a village, so she kills it. Then they made a second mobile game. In 14, she murders an entire village for fun. The direction is supposed to make it seem like she's evil now, somehow not realizing that she's always done this. Her gal pals ask Hacker and Notch to help, and they both just say no. In 15, one of the girls falls in love with Hacker and gets completely ostracized from the group. Then in 16, they're back together, harassing some random girl. Okay, now we're done with Psycho Girl. For 2 videos! After that, we go right back for more! Those 2 being another Hacker song and the introduction of a new series, Battle of the Glitches. The new Hacker song is a plague on my ears, so Battle of the Glitches it is. So this is Minecraft Jam's attempt at making an original animated series, featuring Entity 303, Herobrine, Psycho Girl, and popular MMOs. So in this world, Notch has an evil brother that added Herobrine to the game. Or should I say, Herobrine, as the narrator likes to call him. Herobrine. The first episode has a bunch of reused footage and story we've already seen. Herobrine versus Entity 303 for the 40th time, but this time he actually dies and goes to a glitch dimension. It only took several years, but now the story finally has stakes. Flash forward however many years, and Psycho Girl is fighting what looks to be Slenderina. And I'll be honest, after doing it for so many years, Minecraft Jams is actually starting to get pretty good at fighting animations. It just makes me wonder why they're still using the default font. So Psycho Girl is going after Hacker again, but then he's saved by Woman, and Psycho Girl gets attacked by the Castle Raiders! Volume 800. See, look, I remember that guy from one of the many groups. Hacker ultimately falls to the Castle Raiders as well. Speaking of, next is Castle Raid 8, or as the video's called, Guava Juice teaming with his Minecraft self Roblox song featuring Castle Raid 8. Castle Raid wasn't bringing in enough views, so he clickbaited Guava Juice, and it didn't even work! Here we see the return of the Robloxians, who have continued to invade the Minecraft world. Remember that? So they're defending their base from the zombies and skeletons with guns. An Enderman shows up, and the mobs start overflowing. But don't worry guys, Guava Juice really does team up with his Minecraft self, and what does this have to do with Castle Raid again? I guess a group of Minecrafters shows up, but that's definitely pushing it. And in a move of supreme desperation, Minecraft Jams just repeats the exact same song 5 times to stretch the video. This is crazy. Anyways, after dying earlier, Herobrine wakes up in the Limbo Realm, and he's taken to a city where he fights with King Orc. This is like Castle Raid, but with little green men. Remember when Psycho Girl fought Woman Herobrine? Now officially referred to as Herobrina? Yeah, so now she's in the glitch dimension. That purgatory dimension characters go after they die. The rest of the episode just follows her escapades living there. The next episode starts with Hacker in the Abyss, cause he died and stuff. But after talking to a literal guardian angel, unlike Entity 303, who's a figurative one, he's back, and with magical Sans powers. Looks like his fight with Sans gave him some inspiration. But evil hacker tyrant being back and all, the villagers start to get freaked out, which we all know by now is the inciting incident that summons Little Squareface back into existence. So he starts fighting Hacker. After an, again, shockingly well animated fight sequence, it all leads up to Little Squareface stuck on the edge of a cliff. But oh noes! The villager guy shot an arrow and accidentally hit him. But oh my god guys, it's the White Eye OP power! Everything led up to this! Oh, and also Sephiroth is back, but who really cares? It's not like it matters anyways, cause we'll never see him again. Episode 5 starts and ooh, there are dragons now. This is a very random addition, but again, if there's anything this series does, it's introducing random and convoluted things. They get into a fight on them, but eventually they run into this weird metal guy. Withered Bonnie?
Entity X.
Kill yourself. So she meets the god thing, and it tells her to find a guy who slayed a dragon. Very weird that they remember Little Squareface murdering the Ender Dragon, but not the fact that he lost an arm doing that. Back at the castle, Herobrine meets the queen.
Get off of me, woman.
Truly an expert pickup artist. Wait, it actually worked! So Herobrine then immediately leaves her in search of a powerful scepter with unimaginable powers of destruction, like Twitter is for your mental health. While he does this, Herobrina, who's his daughter, agrees to stop him.
I have obtained the Ender Staff.
Wait, why does he sound completely different? So Herobrine sends his lackey after Psycho Girl, because of course he would. It's just worked so well for him in the past. Meanwhile, she's training regular players how to fight, so they have an epic battle with a bunch of reused animations. Psycho Girl starts talking with Little Squareface, when Herobrine comes from a hell portal.
With the Ender Staff.
Him and hackers start fighting, but it doesn't go anywhere. But then Entity 303 shows up and they have a staring contest. Herobrine uses the Ender Staff to destroy a village. So now we're in the most Dragon Ball Z situation ever, with a powerful villain fighting against an assortment of talented warriors. And Krillin. So Herobrina and the goddess come back, and everyone makes an appearance. One of the raiders who killed Hacker in the first place, Psycho Girl's sister, who's a giant now for some reason. So after his grueling defeat by the hands of Psycho Girl, Herobrine's friend decides that the only way to get back at Psycho Girl was by T-posing. Finally, he can truly achieve dominance. Now, he's big. And his plan fails, they run away. And this is basically the end of the lore. Well, actually, there's one more. I missed it earlier. So the all-powerful goddess person has now lost her powers and she's in the overworld. But the staff is out of power. Oh no! But you can charge it by getting the head of an evil bad guy. So she killed a guy and made a castle. The end. There are episodes after this, but they more so follow the route of a reboot. The next video, Girls Fight Crazy, just has Psycho Girl and friends fighting people at complete random like she did years ago. To be fair, the views have absolutely fallen off. By 2020, things got completely fucked. Not only were they hiding the episode number and series name from the titles, but they also started uploading songs from Battle of the Glitches as their own videos. At this point, I almost gave up on watching them, but I was so close to the end at this point that I continued toughing it out. But the absolute worst thing to happen is that the music quality took an absolute nosedive. It was never great to begin with, but at this point it was genuinely better to have the audio muted. After this, there's a new Hacker episode with the same soft reboot style, a new castle raid, and even another Minecraft vs. Roblox animation. At this point, Minecraft Jams is completely irrelevant. Not even the constant pumping of horrible content can make it redeemable. Minecraft Jams resorted to some pretty desperate actions, like the new thumbnails for their compilations. Orphan to hero! Hacker changed his ways? Betrayed! My subs versus my subs! Your childhood. Remember these songs? Eventually, they even moved into making videos based on trends, like Dream Minecraft and the war on Ukraine? Wait, huh? What? Their animation quality is improving, but everything around the animation just doesn't work. In many ways, Minecraft Jams is almost the complete antithesis of Fun Video TV. The guy I covered in another video like this. Almost every video on his channel would end with these giant dance sequences, and this channel is practically nothing but giant set pieces of fighting and dancing. But at the same time, Minecraft Jams is completely lacking in the place Fun Video TV has the most. Fun Video TV was a pioneer in YouTube thumbnail design. Even baking them directly into the videos before adding them manually was an option. Minecraft Jams, on the other hand, is a horrible graphic designer. You can almost argue he only got as big as he did by the miracle that his random auto-generated thumbnails looked good. While Fun Video TV left YouTube while it was profitable, Minecraft Jams is still around today. They also made an alt channel called Imagineers, which got one semi-popular video, but not by much compared to the groundbreaking numbers they had before. Luckily, it seems Minecraft Jams has accepted their status, and are continuing to make cinematic Minecraft animations as passion projects. project. If there's anything I've learned on YouTube over the last 4 years, the most important point to see a creator isn't when they're basking in the views, but when their views are starting to stumble. Those are the key moments when you're tested most as a creative. Hopefully Minecraft Jams can get past this. Despite making fun of them a lot, there is actually something here to appreciate. The absurdity is funny. The animation is only improved over time, and the fights are pretty well choreographed. Minecraft Jams is a very nostalgic channel to a lot of people, so it's sad to think that the only relevance that they really have at this point is in our memories.